The controversial dengue vaccine has been overly and unduly maligned and blamed for the deaths of 14 kid fatalities by the sound, fury, and tribalism of the Public Attorney's Office and the Volunteers Against Crime and Corruption conducting the ongoing probe on the vaccine mess. PTV Sweden Volado on the testimonies of qualified and competent medical examiners and forensic experts that belie most of the charges heaped on the vaccine, plus the undue hysteria and panic it has visited on the public in this report.
In recent months, 14 cases of dengue deaths were reported. Of this number, 3 are attributed to the controversial dengue vaccine. So one senator asked,
Kinakailangan ba talaga tayo magpanik na dahil sa nangyayaring ito? Dahil pag nanonood tayo ng balita, halos lahat ng deaths, sinasabi ay due to Dengvaxia.
Wala pong basis na magpanik po ngayon. Based on our calculations, dun sa mga results from the clinical trials, in general, safe ho.
Hindi naman po.
Maganda ho kayo po ang magpaliwanag sa publiko para naintindihan.
Kasi po, kasi sa dami na injection na bakunahan ng Dengvaxia, talagang meron ding mga normal diseases that will happen na with or without Dengvaxia.
According to Health Secretary Francisco Duque, the Dengvaxia panic and hysteria has affected other government vaccine programs.
In Davao City, where I was last week, the regional director had reported to me that there's an increasing number of parents who don't want their children to be injected with the measles vaccine.
Dr. Juliet Aguilar of UPPGH says Dengvaxia is not the cause of dengue infection. It is important to note that dengue comes from a mosquito bite. That's why it is important to keep our surroundings clean. Another medical expert adds the victims' deaths have many reasons. It could come from a previous ailment or disease or other dengue mismanagement.
Pag lagnat ang bata, pumunta ho sa dalubhasang doktor, hindi yun pipitsugang manggagamot. Para ho
sa doktor kwak-kwak.
Para ho ma-detect kagad at ma-manage kagad.
Until the clinical trials and tests of forensic expert Dr. Cecilia Lim are completed, it is premature to put all the blame to Dengvaxia and Sanofi Pasteur. Meanwhile, former Health Secretary Janet Garin expressed dismay over people who just ride on the issue.
Ang hindi ko naintindihan na parang merong iba na nakakapangbiktima kasi nagagamit na rin sila by making them believe na ito yung mga bagay na ikinamatay ng bata, and every doctor na nagbabakuna ginagawa ng suspect.
The Senate issued a subpoena against Public Attorney's Office Chief Persida Acosta and Dr. Erwin Erfe for failure to appear 3 times before the Senate. Sweden Velado for The Nation.